Welcome to another episode of Muscle and Fitness Raw with Dr. Jim Stoppani. In this episode, Jim teaches you how to get a great chest and triceps workout no matter where you are.
I'm enjoying Labor Day weekend here in beautiful Venice Beach, California. While I'm devoting time to getting in some leisure activity, I'm also devoting time to my training. But I'm not going to leave this beautiful beach and drive to the gym. I can get my workout in right here. No, not right here on the beach. That might look a little bit lame. I can get in a quick but very effective workout right here in the condo we're staying in. All I need are my M&F strength bands. They're literally a gym in a gym bag. Remember, the bands provide a unique type of resistance called linear variable resistance. That simply means the further you stretch them, the more resistance that they provide. This causes your muscles to work harder the further you move them, which means your muscles recruit more fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are the muscle fibers that grow the biggest, the strongest, and the fastest. If you've never used bands before, you'll experience a burn like you've never felt. That's due to the fast-twitch muscle fibers being fatigued, something they're probably not used to, which is why it feels so different. Well, today is chest and triceps day, so let's get started. The first exercise in this workout is the standing incline chest press. Set up the bands so that they are tethered to a stable structure at about waist height. Facing away from the bands, press forward and upward, bringing your hands together at the top to hit more of the inner upper pec muscle fibers. When you return your arms to the start position, be sure that your upper arms create a 45-degree angle with your torso. This relieves the stress on the shoulders as discussed in M&F Raw number 15. Get an angle on the bench. From the side, you can see how this band exercise mimics the movement you would perform on incline bench presses with dumbbells. The standing incline press is a great exercise for building power in the pecs. This will allow you to lift more weight on incline barbell and dumbbell presses. If you don't have a similar setup to this, just get creative. With the M&F Strength Bands door anchors included in the set, there are an infinite number of exercises you can do and an infinite number of ways to do them. For example, another way to perform the standing incline chest press is with the bands anchored to a door. The next exercise in this band chest workout is the standing one-arm low band fly. Set up the band to a stable structure that is close to the ground, like shown. Or you can anchor the band to a door in the bottom position. Stand at about a 45-degree angle to the line of pull of the band and as far away from the anchor point as needed to provide the proper resistance that will allow you to complete 10 to 15 reps. Similar to doing low pulley cable crossovers, lift your arm up and across your body towards your opposite shoulder. Pause in the top position for a second and forcefully contract your pecs. Slowly return your arm back to the start position and repeat for reps. After completing all reps on one side, repeat on the other side. The standing one-arm low band fly is a great exercise for building the inner upper pec muscle fibers, which tend to be the weak area of the chest for most guys. That's because this exercise provides increasing resistance through the entire range of motion, particularly at the top, when the inner upper pec muscle fibers are engaged. This is a unique benefit that dumbbell or even cable exercises cannot provide. The final chest exercise is the standing one-arm band fly. Set up the band at a height that is somewhere between your waist and shoulders. Similar to the standing one-arm low band fly, stand at about a 45-degree angle from the line of pull of the band and at a distance that allows you to complete 10 to 15 reps per set. Keeping your arms straight with just a slight bend in the elbow, pull your arm straight across your body as far as possible to really target the inner pec muscle fibers. Slowly return your arm to the start position and repeat for reps. Once you complete all reps on one side, repeat on the opposite side. This exercise also provides benefits that dumbbell or cable flies can't provide. That's due to the increasing resistance of the bands, which helps to target the inner pec muscle fibers better than any form of free weights. I highly recommend adding these final 2 band exercises to your chest training program, even when you are in the gym. That completes the chest workout. Now it's time to hit some triceps. The first triceps exercise is the band triceps press down. Set up the bands using the door anchor so that the bands are as high as possible. You'll start on your knees to add more resistance to the bands. Perform triceps press downs as you normally would on a cable station, being sure to fully contract your triceps in the bottom position before slowly returning your arms to the start. Repeat for reps in this manner until you reach muscle failure. Then perform what's known as an extended set by standing up, which reduces the resistance on the bands, enabling you to continue doing reps. Perform as many reps as possible with this easier resistance until reaching muscle failure again. That completes one extended set. That really blasts the triceps lateral head. The next exercise is the band overhead triceps extension. Set up the bands so that they are tethered at about waist height. Turn away from the bands with your arms overhead and perform this exercise by extending your arms at the elbow while keeping your upper arms stationary. The overhead position of the arms makes this a great exercise for targeting the triceps long head. The last exercise is the band underhand grip kickback. Set up the band so that it is secured at a point close to the floor. Step as far back from the band connection point as needed to provide the proper amount of resistance. Bend over at the hip so that your torso is almost parallel with the floor, while supporting your torso by placing your non-working arm on your thigh just above your knee. Using an underhand grip to target the triceps medial head, extend your arm back at the elbow while keeping your upper arm stationary by your side. Forcefully contract the triceps in the top position and slowly return to the start. After performing all reps on one side, immediately switch and perform on the opposite side. Don't rest between the one-arm exercises and keep your rest periods to under 1 minute on the other exercises. This will allow you to slam through this workout in about 30 minutes. After I finished this workout, my chest and tris were fried, yet I still had time left to head back down to the beach and fry in the sun with my family.